Do you enjoy our YouTube content? Do you wish there was more? Well, now there is. Patreon.com/PowerCast Network. There you will find, just starting at $5 a month, more access to podcasts, to shows, to other saves. Check it out today, everybody. That's patreon.com/PowerCast Network. Welcome back, everybody, to the 1987 Supermod. I'm your host, Brad Drake, and this is my AWA Save. The American Wrestling Association is back home in the Twin Cities, everybody. Tonight, we are doing a spot show at the Minneapolis South High School gym, and it, of course, is a fundraiser for the Athletic Association. So, we're going to be helping them to raise funds. For those of you that are new to the channel and not necessarily familiar with territories, spot shows were prepaid events, and they were deals with local high schools, colleges, or other community groups where they would bring the promotion in to do a show, and it was a huge, massive fundraiser for them. And of course, the company would also make money off of the deal. You know what? One of these days, we're going to give a breakdown. I'll do an audio breakdown and go through little quirks and interesting stuff about the territory days that were extremely successful. And spot shows is definitely one of them that we're going to cover. Let's go ahead and take a look at our backstage incidents. And it appears we have all protege work. And it is. Lots of proteges for lots of really good wrestlers. And that's a successful formula for our young workers. All right, only one person out tonight, and that's Jerry Blackwell. And boy, what a difference between that and our two other saves going on, isn't it? So with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at our card for tonight here at the Minneapolis South High School gym. In our opener, we're going to have a ladies match. Shirley Black is going to face Reggie Bennett. DJ Peterson and the Trooper are going to battle the Nasty Boys. Tommy Jammer is going to face Doug Summers. Steve Olsonoski is going to battle Greg Wojokowski. Wayne Bloom is going to face Greg Gagne for the World Television title. And in our main event, Cactus Jack and the Dream Machine will face the Fabulous Ones in tag team action. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Let's get to booking. All right, Black versus Bennett here in our opener. And this one will go 12. And it appears that Reggie Bennett is going to end up being our contender, our main contender here for the World Women's title. So even though we're off camera here, we still want to make sure that she looks good and looks at her best, especially here in the Twin Cities, close to headquarters here. All right, Reggie Bennett gets the win. And next, we have Peterson and the Trooper versus the Nasty Boys. There is Peterson and the Trooper. And I'm still so excited to have the Trooper here. I was always a fan of Del Wilkes. I thought he was great. All right, and they're not wrestling the Fabulous Ones. They're wrestling the Nasty Boys. All right, we're going to leave this one open-ended. We've gotten a nice start here for Peterson and the Trooper, so if they happen to drop this one, it's okay, because the Nasty Boys need a win too. That one is booked up and ready to rock. And next, we have Tommy Jammer and Doug Summers. And as we said in our last AWA episode, we are trying to bring in Baby Doll to be the heel manager of Doug Summers. I think it would be a good mix, and we'll see if we're able to sign her. There's Tommy Jammer. And here is Doug Summers. Doug Summers, of course, is chasing Greg Gagne around the circuit for that World Television title. So Doug Summers will get the win. And next, we have Steve Olsonoski and Greg Wojokowski. 16 minutes. Polish on Polish violence here, everybody. A battle of the skis. All right, here is Steve Olsonoski. There is Greg Wojokowski. Greg Wojokowski is managed by dastardly Don Carson, of course, and that's exactly who's going to help him get the win here. And that one is booked up. All right, Bloom versus Greg Gagne. Don't forget, we had Ed Wojokowski, too, who was Colonel De Beers, so we actually had 3 Polish guys here, and I'm sure there's a lot more. There's a lot of Polish in the Midwest, everybody, in case you didn't know. I'm even part Polish somewhere along the line. All right, here comes our semi-main. It is Bloom getting the opportunity of a lifetime here in his early career against Greg Gagne for that World Television title. It's a good experience for Wayne Bloom here on a spot show. Very low pressure on him. He could take his time here in an 18-minute bout and really learn from Greg Gagne. Greg Gagne is extremely experienced at this point, and Greg Gagne was very, very good in the ring. Yes, he had a lousy look, but he was very good in the ring. So Greg Gagne gets the win over Wayne the Train Bloom. And our big main event here, of course, is Cactus Jack and the Dream Machine against the Fabulous Ones. And Cactus Jack and the Dream Machine, of course, are managed by Don Carson. And a lot of times in spot shows, we do not give the fans a straight finish. You want to keep them coming back for more. But in this case, we are going to give them a straight finish. Stan Lane's going to get the win for his team here. And this one is booked up. We're at 111 minutes. We're perfect. We're ready to rock for this spot show. We're going to go ahead and get started. All right, Reggie Bennett gets the win over Shirley Black. Reggie Bennett scores a 32. Shirley Black scores a 40. So Black has some more popularity over Bennett here. I'm sure both these ladies were hit for holding back. Both of them were hit for stamina issues. What are you talking about? This is the AWA. People don't have stamina issues in the AWA. We'll get that fixed. I mean, seriously, it's the AWA. They had long matches. They're not going to have stamina issues because Gagne wouldn't have put up with it. They would have had to been in shape to be here. All right. Oh, no. The trooper got injured. Dang. Got a 48 overall for this one. What a shame. What a shame. The trooper loses, gets pinned with that double DDT, and he's got a calf strain. Hopefully, the trooper is not out for too long. And got the holding back penalties, inexperienced, fatigue. Why would the Nasty Boys be fatigued? Probably doing some work in Memphis. All right, moving on. Thanks, Greg, for letting us know. Doug Summers submits Tommy Jammer with that figure 4 leg lock. Doug Summers is another one with a lot of experience here. This is a good match for Tommy Jammer to get in there and mix it up with a true veteran who's going to give him a lot of points and tips and pointers and experience. So, good match. This is what spot shows is all about. You make the things like this to get these people experience. All right, Wojokowski over Olsonoski. He wins with that big Boston Crab after interference from Don Carson. Nice score for Wojokowski, 78 overall. And I got to tell you, folks, we got a roster of some serious shooters here. And that's exactly Vern Gagne's style. Wojokowski is a nasty dude. All right, moving right along here. Greg Gagne beats Wayne Bloom with the Gagne sleeper here, 73 overall. Nice little defense for that World Television title. And Gagne gets hit with holding back slightly. Not surprised. And we got a high titles prestige. So that was good. Our main event here gets us a nice surprising score of an 81. That is a good score for the main event, considering that Dream Machine is not over yet. Stan Lane gets the win with the Scorpion Deathlocks. That's actually 4 submissions in a row. That would not have happened in real life. Holding back penalties, stamina. See, Troy Graham is not going to have stamina issues either. That's surprising. All right, let's go ahead and wrap this one up. And 78 overall for a spot show. Very good score. Nice sellout at 2,250. Very good. Very successful for us. So if I'm correct, this should move us right along here to television on Wednesday. I think we got TV tapings coming up next. And then Thursday, we have another spot show. I think. I could be wrong. We're going to find out here in just a second. So there it is. Nelson Royal is now gone. He's no longer with us. So good for him. What we can do, no, he'd have to have a contract with the company. We can't just name him as the owner. He'd already have to be there with a contract. Sherry Martell is gone now. Vivian Vachon is gone now. So that's our three that have left, just as we knew was going to happen. And looks like the Troopers just roughed up here for about a week. So that's good. Dave Taylor is out of the CWA. Dave Taylor would be a good hand for the AWA. You put him and Billy Robinson together as a tag team. All right, so we got the four of them are gone. 3 women, and then Nelson Royal. Hey, Nelson Royal did a great job for us. He was a good champion. Good for him. I shouldn't say good for him. Best of luck to him. Wojokowski really likes DJ Peterson. That's good. Kern's tired, of course. I don't know why DJ Peterson's tired, but that's what we're dealing with here. So let's just do a quick check here. I think we have television. How do we have... Oh, I screwed. I wasn't paying attention, everybody. That spot show was Thursday. Yeah. Sorry. Between all these saves and all the other stuff, sometimes my brain gets scattered. So we're actually into the tour date here in St. Paul, which makes total sense. So that's what's going on. So television is next Wednesday. That's right, because we just recorded Major League Wrestling. So that's what's going on. So, all right, now we got that one figured out. Trying to see who we're looking at for contracts here. We're still waiting for those exclusives with the Midnight Rockers. We'll get them. Waiting for Baby Doll and Zebra Kid to get back to us. Let's do a title check-in just for the heck of it. Kurt Hennig got that title for 6 months now. That's very good. Of course, Steve Regal's only got a couple months as the champion. The Midnight Rockers are in a 6-month reign right now. Good for them. Greg's got that title for about 5 months. And of course, Medusa just took that one just a month ago from Sherry Martell. So that's going to do it for us here for this one, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. And when you do, drop a message below. Drop a comment and tell us how you came across the channel. And chat with us a little bit. Be more than happy to talk with you. I'm always interested to meet our followers and our subscribers. And also, please give this video a like and make sure to share it with your friends. Sharing is caring, and sharing on YouTube is growing. Version 9 of the Supermod is available on Patreon, patreon.com/PowerCastNetwork. If you would like version 8, which is available still, you can go to braddrake.net, drop me a line. I'll be more than happy to send you over a link to the database and the picture pack. And while you're there, everybody, please consider making a donation to the Cauliflower Alley Club. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll see you next time.